So you said in your speech that neither Bitcoin nor Ether would be considered securities and thus not under the purview of the SEC. Can you very briefly explain what your reasoning is?
These are complex facts and circumstances tests, but when we look at Bitcoin or if we look at Ether and the highly decentralized nature of the networks, we don't see a third-party promoter where applying the disclosure regime would make a lot of sense. So we're comfortable in some sort of viewing these as items that don't have to be regulated as securities.
The SEC is preparing to sue that crypto startup for selling unlicensed securities. The asset in question here is called XRP. It's a cryptocurrency, much like Bitcoin. Ripple uses it for its clients, which are mostly businesses and banks, to send instant payments across borders.
U.S. Magistrate Judge Sarah Netburn gave her ruling on the SEC's motion to keep the speech by its former official William Hinman protected under attorney-client privilege. On July 12, 2022, that motion was denied. This means that the speech conducted by Hinman in the summer of 2018 could not be excluded from the proceedings. The speech he gave defined Bitcoin and Ethereum not as securities, stating, "Putting aside the fundraising that accompanied the creation of Ether, based on my understanding of the present state of Ether, the Ethereum network and its decentralized structure, current offers and sales of Ether are not securities transactions. And as with Bitcoin, applying the disclosure regime of the federal securities laws to current transactions in Ether would seem to add little value." This is the statement that is at the center of this entire story. From the SEC's perspective, that speech does not fall in line with the views and opinions expressed by them at the time. However, Judge Sarah Netburn blasted the SEC. In a quote, she stated, "The hypocrisy in arguing to the court, on the one hand, that the speech is not relevant to the market's understanding of how or whether the SEC will regulate cryptocurrency. On the other hand, that Hinman sought out and obtained legal advice from the SEC counsel in drafting his speech, suggests that the SEC is adopting its litigation positions to further its desired goal, and not out of a faithful allegiance to the law." The SEC dropped the ball with this one, but why fight so hard to conceal these documents and excuse his words? Well, another thing to notice is he said, "putting aside the fundraising." I'm sorry, but we can't put that aside, sir. Ethereum held its ICO overseas but allowed anyone to invest. Earlier, it was mentioned that XRP had heavy investment from Andreessen Horowitz and several other big names. Well, Ethereum was pulling big names too. The difference here is that as part of Ethereum's ICO, buyers were able to keep their identities relatively hidden. XRP, on the other hand, was pre-mined and developed to be used as a form of settlement. Early XRP investors were given tokens in most cases or bought them on open marketplaces. The only equitable investment into XRP would have been through Ripple, which is a separate legal entity from XRP. So Ripple had a token giveaway and Ethereum had a closed-door token sale. This would imply that early XRP investors did not hold strictly for profit, but to use within the XRP ecosystem. Early Ethereum investors bought directly from Vitalik himself with the expectation of making huge profits once the platform launched. This is so important because if the SEC loses this bout with Ripple, it would dramatically affect their ability to regulate any other cryptocurrencies in the future. For Ripple, this would solidify the company and the XRP currency as a valid commodity. Once that happens, what's going to drive up the price of XRP is the sheer positive sentiment that will follow. Attorney James K. Filing is one of the lawyers following the Ripple case. As of time of recording, more motions have been filed, but nothing has been revealed. Now, along with the tsunami of sentiment, what is being built on XRP will also bring in more money. The same day this news came out, the famed motorcycle manufacturer Ducati announced they would be issuing NFTs on the XRP ledger. On the surface, this seems like just another partnership. However, if you look at it through the lens of digital transformation, you'll get a much better picture. According to Ducati's press release, this relationship with Ripple and NFT Pro is just the beginning. It represents Ducati's plans to enter the Web3 world. Over the next few months, a series of Web3 activities will be developed through the creation of new digital aggregation spaces, NFT collections, and opportunities to participate in the new activities typical of the Web3 universe. The digital transformation is real, and our DigiHustle Diamond members know that this transformation is a life-changing investment opportunity. This month, our special presentation is on China's Belt and Road. In 2020, China created the blockchain-based services network to usher in the digital transformation of the BRI. If you hold any of these coins, all you need to do is press the join button under this video, and for $2.99 a month, you can get access to exclusive crypto content I promise you won't see anywhere else. Now, NFTs on Ripple are nothing new. As a matter of fact, in this video, we break down how XRP is more than just cross-border payments. While you watch that, I want you to have a great day, have a prosperous day, and most importantly, if the money is digital, so is the hustle. I'll see you in the next video.